Hey, you guys, happy Monday. I am super stoked to be doing this group. Like I mentioned in my post last night, I did not do anything right necessarily food wise this weekend. I didn't do terribly, but we were at that conference and it was hard to get things together. The first day I had some of my leftover food stuff that I'd made for the day before, so I did much better because I brought that. The next day I was like, oh, I'll just have to get a sandwich at Starbucks and eat all the snacks in my bag that they gave me, which was like cookies and stuff. So I am happy to be back and getting myself together. So this morning I posted a couple of things that will help you kind of get started. One is a post that'll show you how to find your kind of target calorie range. It'll show both the range for maintaining your weight and one for losing your weight. If you need a formula for gaining weight, let me know and I'll find that because I know that we all have different needs. So I just had put those two basic ones up, but let me know, I'll get that to you. So what I'm starting with today is just a couple of really basic things. For me, having things like rice, quinoa, hard-boiled eggs, maybe some diced up vegetables, make a huge difference in my week. Like I'd said when I was talking about running out, for last week I had rice available in the fridge, brown rice, and it was really easy and great to throw into different kind of sautés or salads. So definitely worth having some stuff on hand. For me though, I was not a big brown rice, I didn't jump on the brown rice board right away, right? Because it's not always super flavorful. So I thought I would just show you guys what I do that has helped actually increase the flavor by quite a bit, because that brown rice breaks down a lot more slowly and it doesn't flip into sugar quite as quickly as white rice does. So there is a lot of benefit in having any of the brown grains over any of the white flours. It's a very similar thing. So I thought I would show you. It's a pretty easy thing that I do here. Okay, so I just use, let me see if I can show you. I just use a basic rice cooker, right? So let me see if I can set you guys down and use my hand, because I know that, I don't know if that's going to work. I know that Raya's going to get mad if I sit her down. Big news, right? So what I do is I take the oil, I've got avocado oil there, and I put just a tiny bit of it in the bottom of the pan. Here, let me try to appease her for a second, and then I will get back to it. Here, you want to take that? Okay. What's my magic solution always? Giving the baby chocolate. I'm just the mother of the year. Okay. Hey, Amanda. All right, so taking my avocado oil, and I'm just going to drip a little bit of it in there. Let's see here. I'm not trying to make it oily. What I'm trying to do is eliminate how much of the rice is actually stuck to this at the end. So then I kind of, just roll this around, you know what I mean? Just kind of get a little bit of the oil on the bottom of the pan, because that is going to help eliminate that layer of crusty brown rice, okay? So then I measured out 2 cups of brown rice, and oh no, my connection is weak, it says. I hope you guys can hear this. And then I dump that in on top into the rice cooker, and then I put just a little pinch of salt in it. So see, pinch of salt. Boop. No, you cannot eat the soap or salt. No. Okay, and then I take the double of the vegetable broth. You could also use chicken broth. I tend to get more plant-based, so then I put this in here. So I did 2 cups of rice, so I'm doing 4 cups of the broth. The broth for me has been the game changer, right? Because it gives you just enough flavor to not feel like you have to douse it with extra stuff. I mean, you could still find some healthy sauces or something, but put that in there, little dash of salt, double, 2 to 1. 1 part rice, 2 parts liquid. You can use water. That's great. You can use chicken broth, you can use vegetable broth. Any of those are going to be great for, giving you a good rice turnout, right? So then I push start, and my rice cooker does the rest. So that is going to be my rice situation. I got some eggs boiling. That would go fast for Charles and I. That's pretty much 2 sittings of hard-boiled eggs. And, you know, you might not be a big hard-boiled egg fan, but if you're in a pinch and you need protein, they are excellent for me to have on in my vicinity. Because, you know, so cool for you if you're the type of person that makes a good decision when you're hungry if you don't have good food around. I am about like a 1 in 20. 1 in 20 times will I stop and make something healthy if I don't have it available ahead of time. So having this stuff on hand makes a huge difference to me, and I would bet that most of you are the same. If I'm hungry, I turn into like, I will eat anything. Could you go somewhere else and do that, please? Right? And so if that is you, you're like me, definitely do some prep ahead of time. That's what this whole next 4 days is going to be about. I'm just going to be throwing food prep ideas out. For you, for me, all of us can reference this group later if we're needing ideas, because sometimes things get stale. You know, your same old chicken and rice might not work, you know, after a couple weeks, and this way we'll have a lot of good ideas. So please post any questions below. And if you have some great recipes to share them here in the comments, share them under the regular posts. If you have some things that you're starting today that you're going to do, please post them in the comments below and let us know. Like, I'm starting this right now. Let me know what you're starting so that we can keep each other accountable. So that's what these groups are great for. All right, you guys. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, hi, Becky. I'm just about to sign off. Becky, Amanda, show us what you are doing for your food prep today. I know Amanda has already food prepped some excellent Shakeologies for the week. So why don't you show us what that looks like, Amanda, and show us how you freeze them for the week, because that's another good idea. We have a lot of Shakeology drinkers in here, and that will help us out a lot. And Becky has become a master at food prep in just a few short weeks. So Becky will also be sharing with us what she is going to do. So look forward to that, you guys. I'll check in back in a little bit. Bye.